Welcome back. Welcome to your reading today from the divine, from the Holy Spirit, from God. Your spirit guides, your divine guides. Today's a beautiful, beautiful day. If you were here today, then I have a powerful message. A message that God needed you to hear right now. Nothingness cannot be touched. When you are grounded in nothingness, you cannot be touched. When you are grounded in God, you cannot be touched. What can affect you when you're grounded in God? You are protected beyond your imagination, beyond what you could fathom. If you could see the protection, you would you would laugh. You are safe. You are diligent. God is always leading your way. God is your intuition. All you need to do is follow your intuition. If something's not feeling right, you know it. God protects you through your intuition. God is saying to the people that you feel are plotting against you, for specific people, you are protected. That's their game. That's their risk. You're untouchable. They want to fuck with you. That's their loss. And they know that. They know that. They know that because they fear you. They fear it. They don't know what it is. They don't know what that fear is. But you know all about it because you could feel it on them. God has put you through a journey of feeling this, feeling the fear, putting you in the deep end, putting you in the deep end of your emotions, of your fears. And now you're on the other side. You're in control. Let's do this. Whole bunch of cards. What's up with the Tao? Treading, number 10. Conduct, self-awareness, proceed with caution, sensitivity, correct behavior, act responsibly. Yep. Be diligent. That card explains itself. Conduct, self-awareness, proceed with caution, sensitivity, correct behavior, act responsibly. Yep. Anything else? You are limitless. You can do anything you choose. Bullseye with the unicorn, number 4. You win by being in your God state. Your God state is your creator mode. That is what God is telling you. Be in your creator mode. Be the artist that you are. Create for this contrast. This contrast is just an aspect of your canvas. You are grounded in the fact that you are a divine artist, and everything else is an aspect of your canvas. You're a creator first. You are nothing first, and then you create. Everything else is extra. Anything else? Beyond illusion. Change your perception. Yeah. This is letting go of fixed perceptions. Letting go of holding on to a perception. Letting go of thinking. Letting go of overthinking. You are in the infinite. I'm speaking to somebody who is very, very important. Like, your level of importance in this current state of the earth is very, very important. You are trusted with incredible, incredible abilities. And the illusion is that you're not. The illusion is that you're anything but that. Trust, 44. Ask, listen, allow. Yep. You are in harmony. You are in communication with the divine. And you know that. So all you need to do is trust. If you have any questions, ask. Ask and listen and allow. Because everything is working out. Everything is working out for you. Beautiful. Let's keep going. Angels and ancestors. What's up? High priest, intend and create. Exactly. Intend and create. Water guardian, connect with your emotions. Yep. Your creations that are highly connected to your emotions, they could feel vulnerable. But that's your that work is needed. It's needed. That's your special ability. Your ability to create art with your emotion. So it could be scary because nobody, or you don't see a lot of people being this vulnerable about their emotions. But that is what's needed. You know that. High priestess. We have the high priest and the high priestess. Harness mystic power. Drum, dream, and journey. Mirror guardian, take time to reflect. Yeah. So if this is a connection, the masculine is creating, and the feminine, and this is also within, of course, the feminine is harnessing the mystic power. This is a dance of creation and study. And you study in your own unique way. It's no longer thinking about being in masculine and feminine. You just are both. And you're living in harmony. You're increasingly getting closer to the divine frequency, your home. The Spirit is saying, take time to reflect, take time to go within. Spend time alone. Spend time in meditation. Spend time being your inner child self. And just reflect. You don't have to do anything. Beautiful. Spirit Fox, trust your talents in changing times. Yep. Do not abandon your gifts. Do not abandon your passions. Things are changing. You are changing. But you as an artist always remains. And you're creating. When you choose to create, you are creating the best work you've ever created. The most evolved version of yourself. So never, ever question whether you should be creating. Spirit wants you in full energy. F-O-O-L. Full. And fullness. You are full. You are full because you're grounded in nothing. Less thinking, more doing. But the way you do is very complex. You could do a million things while sitting down doing nothing in the physical. You are always doing. Beautiful. Anything from the tarot? The moon. Beautiful. Lovely card. 9 of Swords. Not so lovely card. 5 of Pentacles. Okay. I see where this is going. 3 Cups. The Emperor. Beautiful. So there's about to be like a bunch of betrayal cards that come out, and it just flipped right back into the deck. So this side of you that has died, it died a while ago, I feel. This side of you that feels like everything is against them because that's what was projected onto you. The side of you that didn't have this trust in God. I feel I'm speaking to somebody whose trust in God, your faith, is like unbelievably strong. Just unbelievably strong. Like, incredibly strong. So this side of you, this era, this part of your journey that you have felt like just destroyed, betrayed, alone. That is being alchemized. That is being alchemized through your vulnerability, through your vulnerability of speaking the darkest of darkest parts of you, and being open about your struggles, being open to yourself of your own victim mindset, and joke about it. You were joking about yourself. If you went through some crazy shit yesterday, you're joking about it. That's your ability. That's what makes you an emperor. You can joke about anything. And there's this 3 of Cups and the Emperor. You are celebrating. You aren't in a celebration era as I'm speaking to you right now. Because you are remembering the celebration within that has always been within. God has gifted you a celebration tool, an alchemical tool that alchemizes everything into humor. And you are celebrating because you remember it now. You were in celebration. Incredible. 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, you were effortlessly balancing your physical world. your lighthearted approach is enabling you to connect with everybody. Like, you're not fearing to talk to anybody. You're not fearing to be your lighthearted side at all times. You'll let them adapt to your lightheartedness. Valley, deep personal strength and peace that assures success. Beautiful. So God has put you into hermit mode. God has put you into solitude. And the lower energies want you to feel, and you've felt this, they want you to feel like you're missing on something, like this is a punishment. But God, you know now that God puts us in solitude as protection, puts us in solitude for a reason he only knows, she only knows. But you know it. That's the thing. In the beginning of this journey, in the beginning of entering the valley, you didn't know. You didn't know full-heartedly why this was happening. And now, as you're exiting the valley, entering a new stage of your life, you know exactly God's language. Your connection to God is unbreakable. And you know exactly how it operates. Because it's your language. Beautiful. Anything else? Hat. You will be playing a different role. Older woman, dealings or relationships with an older woman. Star, guaranteed success. Okay. So you could be playing a different role in a relationship where this person has been through it. This person knows what you're feeling, knows what you're thinking. So you could just chill. You could just be yourself, and this is guaranteed success. It's unbreakable. This is timeless. It's always gonna happen. Older man, dealings a relationship with an older man. So this is like vice versa. If you're a woman, maybe this is happening with an older man. I don't know. But you're also meeting friends like this, mentors. Just pure loving relationships. Where they're older, more experienced, but they have a deep, deep respect for your soul. Respect that. And understanding that you truly appreciate them. That you truly appreciate their wisdom. And the love that they provide. The line, time to act. Target, a goal-oriented person. Moon, changes in your life. Chair filled, someone new is entering your life. Yep. So this person is emotional, very emotional, just like you. But just like you, they're very goal-oriented. They don't let their emotions affect the deeper awareness that they're on a mission. They're very hard working. I mean, you could have felt for a while that there's this void missing, and you could feel now that the void is filled even if this person's not in your life. It's because this person is that void. Skull. Hidden secrets can harm you. Yep. So this is about the fact that you are grounded in nothing. Appreciate it. The people working against you want you to lower your vibration to that level because they're using a lot of manipulation and a lot of their own personal soul energy to game plan against you and think intricately about how they're going to do it. So don't lower your vibes. Don't even think about it, because it's their wasted energy, not yours. Bullseye. Tinkered. Celebration, fun, enjoyment. Yep. You're doing what's fun for you. And if you're in hermit mode, you probably like it. See what Buddha has to say. Unconscious choice. All mental phenomena have mind as their forerunner. They have mind as their chief. They are mind-made. If one speaks or acts with an evil mind, then suffering follows him, just as the wheel follows the hoofprint of the ox that draws the cart. When self-serving bias is played, when self-serving bias is being played out unconsciously, you can be a villain at one time and a lover at another time. Thank you, Buddha. Yeah, Buddha is saying when you have to think about your choices, when you have to think about protecting yourself, you might be thinking too much. Buddha is saying to follow your heart. Be diligent. And you're doing this. You're doing great. And Buddha 29, the wise are controlled in deed, controlled in words, controlled in thoughts. Verily, they are fully controlled. Your precious life is filled with 10,000 joys and 10,000 sorrows, all part of the processes that make up a whole person, and spiritual nutrients to grow your noble self. Yeah. You don't need to control your life. The joys and sorrows are inevitable. That's the fun of it. You can just sit back and enjoy. Last cards. Fight for it. Okay, we have a bunch of cards. Romeo and Juliet. Serious. You healed yourself. Love. Son of Jesus. Focus. Watch your words. You are a savior. Persistence. Messiah. Shine. Shapeshifter. Commit to this relationship. It's time. Stay calm. Source. Pure love. Your twin flame is healing for you. Star Wars. I trust you. Release. One or L. Be the artist you are. Do as you feel. Learn a new language. Learn a new language. And that's not just speaking. Feel the truth. Make no sense, LOL. You're a miracle worker. Da Vinci. Fake friend. Lana Del Rey. Fight for it. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I love you. Yeah. God bless you. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. And a beautiful life. Peace.